Hello everybody and welcome to episode 37 of the Rebuild with Tottenham Hotspur. Today we take on Arsenal at the Emirates. But before we get to the game and the results we've had since we've last been together, let's see the latest transfer activity we've done. So it's 2 out and 1 in as Christian Romero leaves for Inter Milan, a fee rising to £50 million. A player that was okay, but what we've brought in this summer has allowed us to make changes. And yeah, good luck to Christian in Italy. Another man that's gone to Italy is Manuel Akanji. He's joined Juventus for £55 million. Again, the work we've done in the summer has allowed us to let Manuel go. It means we've sorted out the problem that we were having with the Champions League stuff as well. And it's sorted out the Premier League roster where we can have 25 men in the squad. We have bought in one. Let's have a look at this one. And I have finally got my man. Jurrien Timber has joined the football club from Ajax for £88 million. Now I've been chasing him all summer, trying to get him in. Finally managed to get it over the line after we put in a transfer request at Ajax. And it does mean I can do this. Timber! That's what will probably happen if he scores. And we've had the league phase draw for the Champions League. So we take on Monaco, Roma, Porto, AZ Alkmaar, Atletico Madrid, Bayern Munich, Wolfsburg and Cluj. So yeah, a fairly interesting group of teams we've got, including Jose Mourinho's Roma. Now to those results we've had since we've last been together. So the Community Shield was won thanks to Jack Grealish and Ronnie. Dominic Calvert-Lewin with the reply for Manchester United. We had a fairly comfortable opening day win over Sheffield United. Ronnie, Grealish and Harry Kane with the goals. Then we had a barnstorming game which saw us lose Jack Grealish for a couple of months to injury sadly. Anthony put Manchester United in front. 2 goals from Harry Kane put us in front before Jadon Sancho equalised with 6 minutes to play. And then we took apart Nottingham Forest last time around. A goal for Kane, goal for Kulusevski, goal for Mason Mount, goal for Satalo, 2 goals for Nicolas Gonzalez. Yeah, we took the tricky trees to town. We've also had the draw for the 3rd round of the Carabao Cup. We are off to the Den to take on Millwall. But we had a very good start to the Premier League season. 7 points from our 3 games so far. Manchester United level on points with us. Arsenal just a point further back. So yeah, it's been a strong start for Southampton as well. They've had a great start to the season. Nottingham Forest, until we played them last time out, had a really good start to the season. But yeah, their goal difference took a bit of a battering as ours took a very big increase. So we concentrate on the North London derby today. We travel to the Emirates. Let's take a look at the teams. So here are the 2 starting lineups as Ramsdale starts in goal for Arsenal. White, Saliba, Gabriel, Zinchenko, Jorginho, Odegaard, Partey, Fofana, Saka and Gabriel Martinelli leading the line. They've not done a lot of business this summer, Arsenal. Only the 2 signings so far. As we start with Costa in goal. Frimpong, Satalo, Timber, Udogie, Rice, Maddison, Ward-Prowse, Kulusevski, Harry Kane with Gonzalez out on the left. Harry Kane, of course, is leading the line. So the one that everybody looks forward to at the start of the season, I've not known it to be this early in real life, to be brutally honest. The end of August is very early for the North London derby, but we are ready for it. 4-3-3 for Arsenal. We expect that. 4-2-3-1 for us. Come on, boys. Let's keep this good start to the season going. The new players, they are settling in very nicely as well, which is good to see. Obviously, we've had a big churn of the squad. Again, I know, I can't help it. But once you unpick one thing, you go, oh, well, we can improve there. And there were key areas that I was looking at this summer, particularly at centre-back. Full-back, we definitely needed some more competition or better competition, and we've got that. Obviously, wide players are a very, very good thing to bring in. Letting go Kingsley Coman was a big decision, but it was the right decision in my opinion. And obviously, we needed a striker to replace Taremi. So yeah, we've done a lot of work, but they are knitting together very well. First time we've seen Gonzalez from the start as Arsenal have a corner. Odegaard with it. Can we get it clear? Be nice if we could. Towards the centre, and Udogie heads it away. Zinchenko will pick it up. Plays it back into Odegaard again. Will he get a shot away from the angle? He will. Martinelli, Odegaard with a diving header away. And we've still got the pressure on us, though. Zinchenko. Will he go across the front of goal? No, James Maddison will take it away. Gabriel with the free kick for Arsenal on halfway. Jorginho. Need to engage them higher up the pitch. The high press is on. As Harry Kane's trying to get Saliba. Odegaard going around the corner for Zinchenko. It's been a good start from Arsenal. They have imposed themselves on us so far. Zinchenko. Trying to get away from Dejan Kulusevski. Zinchenko coming down the left-hand side. Harry Kane has dropped back to help. That's how desperate we are in defence at the moment. Thomas Partey has turned Declan Rice. Don't see that very often. Kulusevski playing it into Frimpong. Trying to come the other way for us. Try and run away from him if you can, boys. We're all bunched together. Lovely ball from Declan Rice over the top for Frimpong. Harry Kane is in the centre. Gonzalez is on the left. He finds Gonzalez at the far post. Good serve from Ramsdale. But at first, bit from us getting into the game. Throw in. Odogi with it. Throws it short to Ward-Prowse. Keeps it away from Odegaard. Ward-Prowse picks it up again. Goes towards the back post. Kulusevski gets the header on goal. Hits the post. And Thomas Partey gets it clear. But only as far as Frimpong. Corner to Arsenal coming up to half-time. And it's going to be Odegaard to take it once more. Can we get it clear? We've had the better of it since the opening exchanges. Rice heads it clear. Maddison will try and pick it up and keep it in play, will he? He will. Chance for us to break forward. We are breaking forward in numbers. James Maddison coming down the right-hand side. Will he pick out Harry Kane? No, we'll lose out to Zinchenko as Saka comes back to help him. Odegaard short. Ward-Prowse intercepts. Kane looking for Gonzalez. Go on, Nicholas. Tries to find a ball in front of goal. Harry Kane taps it in. 1-0 to Tottenham just before half-time. Wonderful stuff. The two strikers, if you like, combining. Obviously, Gonzalez, he can play out on that left-hand side. He uses the burst of pace that he's got, but Arsenal lose it in midfield, and that is the biggest thing. Gets away from the fullback, and Harry Kane on the spot taps the ball in. He might be 32, but he can still score goals. 5th goal of the season already for Harry Kane. There is no stopping him. Absolutely no stopping him. And we lead at half-time by 1-0. Deservedly so, I think. After the opening exchanges, Arsenal huffed and puffed, but they did not blow the house down. Come on. Second half on the way. Sotalo with the free kick. Goes into Frimpong. Rice. Sotalo again. Ward-Prowse. Nice football round the corner. Kulusevski. Hasn't really done much so far today. Ronnie might come on soon for him. Ward-Prowse loses out to Thomas Partey. Martinelli into Odegaard. Swarm among him, boys. Try and close them down if you can. Ben White coming down the right-hand side. Plays it into Martinelli. Will he get a shot away? He will, but he put it well over the bar. Emile Smith-Rowe is on for Arsenal. I shouldn't say this. I like Emile Smith-Rowe. Good player. Martinelli with the ball on the left. Up against... Is that Sotalo he's up against? It is. Where's Frimpong gone? Not sure. Odegaard with the shot. Good block from Udogie. Takes that one in the chest. And Declan Rice jabs it clear. Sotalo with the free kick on halfway. Kulusevski into Declan Rice. Sotalo into Ward-Prowse. Nice chip over the top looking for Kulusevski. He's in behind the defender. Will he score? No, Harry Kane might tap it in. He has. It's rolled agonisingly across the line for Arsenal, but VAR will have a look at it. I think it might be okay, this one. Might be. Will it be? No, it won't be okay. Fair enough. Harry Kane offside. Denied his 6th goal of the season. Lovely shot from Kulusevski. Oh, he's just gone a little bit early. Let's have a look at the substitution. Because Kulusevski, despite that chance, is coming off. Ronnie is coming on in his place. On a 6.3. Dejan Kulusevski. You will get hooked on a 6.3, let me tell you. White into Saliba. Odegaard. They're not out of this, Arsenal. They've just got to find something. They just lack that little bit of a cutting edge, haven't they? As Smith-Rowe comes inside the penalty area, there is the cutting edge, but Diego Costa has got his hands on the ball. Jorginho looking over the top for Martinelli. I think he's gone early, has he? Diego Costa's got the ball anyway. Sent long down the field. Saliba heads it forward. Rice heads it on to Gonzalez. What will he do with it? He will find Ronnie over the top. Plays it inside to Harry Kane. There is number 2. There is no way that's offside as well. I mean, Harry Kane could have had a hat-trick by now. That one's going to be all right, surely. Surely that one's going to be all right. No, it's not. It's Jesus, Webb. Bloody VAR. How far has he gone this time? All right, he's quite far offside this time. Last one was tight. That's awful. Right, let's have a look at another couple of changes. Get some fresh legs on the field. So Madison's going to come off. Mason Mount is going to come on. And we're going to take off Declan Rice. And we are going to bring on Keenan Dewsbury Hall. Gonzalez has taken a knock. Heung-min Son might be on the way in a second. As the ball's looking towards Smith Rowe. Will he find a ball across the front of goal? Timber will get it clear. Odegaard picks it up for Arsenal. Plays it inside the penalty area. Saka well over the bar. Again, just lacking a bit of composure in front of goal. It's delightful to see. Yeah, Nicolas Gonzalez is going to come off. Heung-min Son is going to come on for him. And we're going to take off Frimpong as well to bring on Mahaili. 10 minutes to play at the Emirates. Still 1-0. We've had plenty of chances, plenty of quality. VAR has been our worst enemy so far today. Ward-Prowse with the corner. To wrap this up with 4 minutes to play. Is he going to find a Tottenham head? He will find Timber. No, he won't. He'll find Saliba. They don't want me to shout Timber. That's what it is. Heung-min Son picks up the ball. Comes inside the penalty area. Will he find a teammate? He will find Harry Kane. And Ramsdale gets his hands on the ball. Harry Kane should have had a hatful today. Really should have done. He's unlucky with one of the offside goals. I will say that. Satalo into Timber. Dewsbury Hall round the corner to Ward-Prowse. Nice football. Nice tight lines as Udogie picks it up. Plays it on to Heung-min Son. Will he find a ball in behind? He will lose out to Ben White. He will come back at him though. And White goes early, looking for Martinelli down the centre. Will Costa get a save? He will, and he'll turn it round the post. 5 minutes of added time. Arsenal corner first and foremost. Got to deal with it if we can. Odegaard with the corner again towards the back post, and it's headed away by Satalo. Free kick, Odegaard with it. Will he go round the wall? He will, but he won't bend it far enough. And as our goal is living a bit of a charmed life going into stoppage time. We're up the right end of the field now, though. Udogie looking for Harry Kane. Shuts it down. Will he find a teammate? No, it's a corner. But it's in the right part of town. Take your time, Mr. Ward-Prowse. We've got plenty of it. As he sends the corner in towards Satalo. Good save from Ramsdale. And he will whack it long down the field. Time is of the essence for Arsenal, but Udogie heads that on. That's a poor kick out in the end. They go over the top once more, but it's out of play. They have just lacked the quality, Arsenal, in front of goal. Some of their play has been a bit erratic. We will take it all day long. 1-0 to the Tottenham sounds wonderful. With 15 seconds to play, Udogie is doing his let's wipe the ball down even though it's not raining. And he's got the ball. Will he go back into Timber? He will. Dewsbury Hall just keep the ball now as he goes looking for the corner. And Saliba will get a chance to get Arsenal going the other way, but they have run out of time. Arsenal 0, Tottenham 1. Harry Kane with the only goal of the game. He should have had a hell of a lot more, but we will take it. And just to reaffirm my feeling of, Arsenal weren't very good in front of goal. They had 12 shots in the game, none of them on target. At least ours was 10 shots, 5 on target. That's the difference today. Not me being biased or anything like that. Arsenal were just very, very poor. And the early season table makes good reading if you're a Southampton fan. They are currently 3rd in the Premier League table, still unbeaten. Manchester United beat Nottingham Forest only by 2-0 as Manchester City battered Wolves. Absolutely battered them. 8-1. 4 goals for Haaland, 2 for Phil Foden, 1 for De Bruyne, 1 for Rodri. You expect nothing less from Man City. So what we're going to do next time is we are going to take a trip to Rome to take on Jose Mourinho's Roma. So we'll play Southampton, we'll play Monaco, Manchester City, Millwall and Aston Villa. We'll wrap up if there's any more transfer business to be done as well. I suspect with 2 days left of the window, we are done. We have had a very busy summer once again, both incoming and outgoing. Now we settle down and we will see how we get on against Roma next time around. Thank you so much for watching today's video. If you've enjoyed it, please leave a like on it. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. And I'll see you next time. Goodbye.